Hello everybody, I am the Blues32, and this is 1213, the special edition. What makes it special? No clue. No clue at all. I know next to nothing about this game. I played it for maybe 2 minutes just to see what it was, and it's a game. Things happen in it. I don't know what just happened. And yeah, I took a screenshot. Probably shouldn't have made that have sound, but whatever. Right, let's get started. New game. Play prequel scenario 1213 immunity. Okay. Whoa, that didn't sound good. Any problems? None. All tested tissue samples remain stable. Then I suppose there's no reason to wait any longer. How did I get here? Why is there blood on my shirt? Where did this gun come from? So they just throw you right into the thick of it. No real tutorial or anything. I couldn't find any instructions on how to play, so I had to do it by ear. Needless to say, this did not go well for me. Sure, there's a run button, but I don't know what it is. Plays kind of like the original Prince of Persia. Picked up a vaccine. Hooray. Save my game because I choose to. I don't know where all these saves came from. I can assure you I did not play that much. I am not bullshitting you when I say that I haven't played this. Well, I have played it. I've played it up to about this point. Nyeh, nyeh. Stop shooting me! Oh, I'm hurt now. Mm-hmm. I don't look well at all. Yeah, I did not know you had to press Q in order to use the vaccine. Eh. Eh. Thank you. Thank you, giant me. Oh. What is going on? What? The hell? I'm just pressing buttons now, one key by one as I walk. See if anything happens. So far, I've got nothing. Z, V, B, N, M, Yeah, I got nothing. I don't run out of bullets, so there's that. Oh, wait. Okay. Um, hmm. No, that didn't work. Wait, maybe I can... A little more. There we go. Yeah. God, this game's weird. Yeah. Oh, I can't see. Which is fine, apparently, because you can't actually walk off the edge. Good to know. Let's see if I can remember. I probably can't. I mean, let's be honest. Alright, let's plunge the needle. The vaccine has been administered, Doctor. Initial activity shows that 1213 seems to be stabilizing. Excellent. Remember this moment, ladies and gentlemen. Years from now, we'll remember this as the day our fortunes turned around. Or the day of the zombie outbreak, I'm not quite sure which. So, did I beat the prologue chapter? Memories. They buzz around inside my skull like flies. The moment I try to catch one, it's gone, as if it never was, and I am left waving my hands in darkness. I has no face. They keep me in a cell. If I could just hold on to a memory for more than a second, perhaps I could tell you why. Perhaps I could explain the bandages on my hands or the bloodstains on my shirt. Or why you have... But I cannot. All I have are my filthy clothes and these four walls, and the sickness. Otacon. Rise and shine, 1213. I have no mouth, and I must scream. It's time for your daily exercise, my bewildered little friend. The orderlies are here to take you to the fun house. I do hope we'll have no tantrums today, yes? That's a good little doggy. Piss off, you. Welcome once again to my little obstacle course, 1213. Now, do try to keep a smile on your face as we run through these motions. These little sessions are very useful to our researchers. We've equipped you with a pistol this time so we can assess your hand-eye coordination. Excuse me, but we'll get to that later. Excuse me again. For now, let's start with a bit of a leg stretch. Press the left and right keys to... Oh, here's where they teach you how to do things. Now, how about some pull-ups to really get the blood pumping? When you're under a ledge, face it and tap up to grab on you. As I'm sure you're aware, tapping up again will cause you to clamber onto the surface. Give it a try. Oh boy. I'm just gonna dangle here for a little while. Ponder the mysteries of life. Never mind. Too many mysteries. Not enough life. We've covered the high jump. Falling down this gap will not be pleasant for the old ankles, 1213. Walk up to the ledge and press space to take a forward leap. Don't worry, you can't fall off by walking over the edge. That would be very silly of you, wouldn't it? Well, I can't argue with that logic. Yep. Wait. Next jump is a little bit further than the last two. You won't reach the long side in a single hop like you've done before. Walk up to the edge and hit space, and you'll end up dangling from the opposite side. Okay. Tap up, yada yada yada, and all is well again. Well, now what? Jumping down this old elevator shaft would be suicide, 1213. It's over 2 stories. You'll have to let yourself down gently if you want to survive. Walk right to the edge, tap left to face the other way, then tap down to lower yourself onto a dangle. Tap down again to release your grip and brace yourself for landing. Sounds fun. Oh, my ankles! You lied to me, Doctor. You said I'd be able to take it. My ankles went... Oh, I do apologize, 1213. I keep forgetting you find that fall a little painful. Good thing you only have to do this once a day, Prick. This is what I think of your camera. What the hell is that? I imagine you'll want a little freshening after your little tumble, yes? Stand under the fine spray of H2O and watch your health slowly return to normal. Oh, yeah. When you're standing up in front of an object you can interact with, tap up to do so. Open the door by pressing this panel. Oh dear, there's that pesky security camera. If it sees you, it'll close the door again and you'll have to hit the switch again, okay? The good news is it can only see once you go past the little sign, and it can't see you at all if you're crouching. Tap down to go into a crouch. If you walk left or right from the crouch, you'll automatically go back into a crouch when you stop. Get through the door without being spotted by crouching whenever the camera turns to face you. Oh, and of course it goes without saying that tapping up will bring you out of the crouch. This sounds difficult. The camera's not really giving me much time here. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. 1, 2, 3, red light. Now time for you to enjoy the small amount of power I have granted you. Press tab to shoot in the direction you're facing. Take out your frustrations on these targets. Okie dokie. You'll have to duck first to hit the lower one. Go on, enjoy yourself. Crap. Muhahaha! Am I done? Oh, I see. They're like an obstacle I can't get by. Just one more little test for you to undergo before you go back to your cell, 1213. I want you to pick up that item from the far end of the corridor and pop it into the little hopper by the door. Little hopper? To pick something up, press down to duck while standing over it. Those disgusting clothes of yours don't have any pockets, so you can only ever carry one item apart from your gun. Sad, but that's life. Or I could put something in my teeth. Oh, wait. Thing over my face. You thought of everything, didn't you, Yahtzee? To use the item you are currently holding, stand in front of what you want to use it on and press Q. Q for quizzical, like what you are. If you press Q while crouching, you will not use the item, but rather place it back down on the floor, wherever someone will no doubt trip over it, so don't do that. Huh. Well done, 1213. Once again, your efforts have been sufficient. Now it's time to go home. You remember you have to press up to enter doors, yes? I do. I get to keep the gun! The orderlies drag me back to my cell with characteristic roughness. I offer no resistance. Because resistance is for squares. Why does he make me do these things that killing Silhouette every single day? Is it just for his own perverse satisfaction? Who the hell is he anyway? Who the hell am I? I try to think, but my head aches terribly. As always, and I cannot concentrate. A great nausea churns incessantly in my gut. Perhaps these too are a part of my torture. The torment I can't even be sure I do not deserve. The gun is part of it, I know. Why else would he let me keep it, except to torment me with thoughts of freedom? Okay. This looks like an elevator, so the elevator panel requires identification to operate. Well, screw it then. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I get it. That's why my name is 1213, because I'm in block 12, room 13. Which I guess means the game is not called 1213, it's called 1213. The terminal here is still displaying its most recent edited file. If I press up to interact, perhaps I can read it. Do you know how to read? I was looking for my elevator key, and I think I know where it is. I left it somewhere on the lower levels before we were forced to pull out and seal off the Forbidden Zone. The Forbidden Zone? I'm certainly not going back down there to get it. I'd rather have to keep borrowing other people's keys than set foot in that hell. What's this sign? Yep. Okay. Ready? He's dead now. The elevator door refuses to open. There's a slot nearby. I guess I have to get to the Forbidden Zone. Which I'm sure is nothing like the Danger Zone. Which is a shame, really. Yes, you die now. For my amusement. I guess I'm some sort of plant man that I can heal from just water spraying onto me. I'm not even drinking it. Okay. There's a big mound of something here. What's this? A makeshift barricade has been constructed here from broken furniture. It's extremely rigid and will take some force to dislodge. I guess that's not the sort of force he had in mind. Personal Journal, Junior Administrator Deacon, Day 324. I inspected 11-8 cell today after his body was sent for autopsy, and I found some homemade explosives. I don't know how he got the materials, but I was so disturbed that I just sealed the cell and walked away. I wonder when he was intending to use it. The very thought makes me shiver. Day 346. I'm becoming increasingly concerned about Administrator Westbury's behavior. He spends hours at a time locked in his office, only coming out to visit 1213. Some of the orderlies share my worries. I fear the isolation is beginning to get to him. Day 351. Why were we not told? God in heaven, did they think we'd never find out? Maybe. What are we referring to? So yeah, very much like Prince of Persia, if you've ever played the original. No Sands of Time, I'm afraid. I remember playing one way back when. It had this annoying anti-piracy thing or whatever, where you'd have to, in order to progress, or it was either to progress or to restore your save file, you had to drink the right potion. And I don't remember what sort of clues there were, but if you drank the wrong one, you'd die, and ridiculous. It upset me. Because, wouldn't you know it, we lost the manual pretty quick. Oh, I don't know. 12... 13? No. Perhaps there's a clue here. I jump for joy over the thought of a clue. Personal Journal, Administrator Westbury, Day 315. The lower levels have now been completely infested and we do not have the resources to send any more security teams down. For now, the devils can have their playground. Excuse me. Blocks 1 through 9 are now the Forbidden Zone, sealed off from our work area here. The important thing is now to keep 1108 and 1213 alive for as long as possible until a cure is found. Day 318. Deacon shared an amazing discovery with me. It seems that while most of our subjects suffered mental degradation, 1108 is not. In fact, the mutation seems to have rendered him markedly more intelligent. In stark contrast to 0916, however, his physical deterioration continues unabated. His well-being has been moved up to the highest priority. We must find a cure. 320. Memo to all staff. Once again, it's time for the monthly change of passcodes. Block 11's new unlocking code is 301, followed by the usual... Okay, success! We have synthesized what we believe to be a vaccine for the degrading illness. Tomorrow we shall test its effectiveness on 1213. 1108 is too important now to risk with untired therapy. His IQ seems to be growing as fast as his body wastes away. Earlier enthusiasm completely gone. 1213's condition is stabilized, but 1108's passed away before we could even get him to the treatment room. If I don't let anyone see, but I can't stop crying now. If only we had not delayed. Meet with managing directors today. Last few months don't relish explaining how we have only one subject left. I will tell them the plan I have in mind for 1213. They must see this is the only way. I cannot put things off any longer. Yeah, he's going. Dance, 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 dance for me, little puppet. Mayhaps he's infected. Bang, 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 bang. So I can open these doors, eh? Okay. Not entirely sure why I'd want to. In fact, why don't we save that for next video? We'll find out what's behind these doors. Yes, we'll find out indeed. I am the Blues 32. This is 1213. TTFN, ta-ta for now.